We've been here at Bear Creek, me and my family, for about 10 years. My introduction to Bear Creek water, it was just part of the fabric of Bear Creek. We started to bring our recycling here as a family over the years, and then we started mentioning it to neighbors. So we actually bring our neighbors' recycling as well, one of our neighbors. So that was our introduction. I work at Lodi Memorial Hospital now, and I had heard once that Bear Creek at one point was able to get the recycling from there, and for whatever reason it fizzled out. I started to wonder where the recycling went, and I had heard it was just some employees taking it home, so I just kind of brushed it off. And then, the Holy Spirit prompting, right? Just that communication from the Holy Spirit, that beautiful kind of conviction to speak up, to ask. I needed to go directly to the source, the president of the hospital. So I emailed her, and it took a couple weeks for her to respond. And I was eagerly waiting and checking my work emails, worried I'd get a no. And she responded, showed interest, and said, "Can we meet? Can we have a meeting?" And we set up a meeting with Rocky and Ann Pacheco, and I wanted to be involved. This is where I work. I wanted to invest. And so we had a meeting, and then that's where it really started. At Lodi Memorial, our day is Thursday, and Rocky goes on his pickup route and is picking up the recyclables from location to location, and we're part of that route now. It's not just going to the general county or city recycling plant. Obviously recycling is good, but this actually has such purpose to touch people in places we don't even know. I think it plants a seed too. I wasn't necessarily thinking about the impact of my coworkers or even, shall I say, management and leadership. I was present at a leadership meeting the day that they were announcing it to management, directors throughout the hospital. When it was presented, I was able to follow up with enthusiasm and excitement, and people actually lit up like, "Hey, wow, this is awesome." I would hope that it would even maybe prompt somebody to think, how can I bring my recyclables from home? So I've got a minivan now. I can put recycling and kids, cans and kids in my car. I just hope that it really just plants the seeds for more goodness to flow. It's a conversation starter. It can be incredible. To somebody that's not the business owner and is an employee, just ask. Just ask. The worst that can happen is a no. And then to the business owner, Rocky does so much, which is why I want to do more, because all it took me is asking. And Rocky delivers the bins. He made the signage. He does the pickup. He does it all. So for the business owner, make a place for your bin. You'll have a sign and get it done. This truly does make a difference. You might not think one plastic water bottle or can, but it does. We have no clue the kingdom perspective, no clue just the depth and the impact that it can have.